Hey family, welcome back to our channel. The Tamery, the Tamery and Baby channel. Yay! Oh goodness, y'all, you got this thing a mess. Okay, he don't want to do right, y'all. Okay, so today is day 26. Okay, little baby. Today is day 26. Thank you for returning. But if you are new, come on and join the family. Come on in, come on in, come on in. Do me a favor, because this helps out our channel. Hit that like button and then the subscribe. And then you can go ahead and hit the bell button and be notified. Because, we're only on the 26th day and we got, 5 more days left? So come on in and join the family. And then since you're new, just start. And then go start from the beginning. So you end up back up here. So you can get your 31 days in. Okay, that's right. Start where you are. You don't have to start on the first day. Start where you are. We welcome all of you. Okay, so with that out the way, today we are on. Okay, and the word reads from, what is this? 2 Timothy 1:7. For God has not given us a spirit of fear, but of power, love, and self-discipline. For God has not given us a spirit of fear, but of power and of love and of a sound mind. King James Version. Okay. So with that in mind, God has not given you fear. And I have a little story to go with that. So, okay, on my journey, I had to get the HSG. And I can't say the word right, so I ain't gonna butcher it. I might try to spell it up here. But basically all that was I had to get some dye injected in my ovaries to see if I had any blockages. And they also had a camera at the same time, and it was on the screen while I was getting done. So if you ever had to get this done, I'm sure you probably looked it up too. And you probably read all the stories. And you probably heard all the people talking about how bad it was. And how horrible it was. And how painful it was. And all these horror stories. And I did too. And I was one of those people scared when I got into the when I got to go do it. I was scared. Now they do say take Tylenol. Okay, you tired? They do say take Tylenol. And do you want your tablet? No. Okay. Take Tylenol or Advil 30 minutes prior to your procedure, and that will help. Everybody's experience is different. I believe, now this is just my belief, and I have a lot of people to back it up. But, I'm no professional by any means. Let me put this out there. I am not a doctor or anything of the sorts. But this is in my opinion. That if you do have blockages, that it can be more painful because the dye is trying to force its way through your tube. So if you have blockage, it's going to probably be a little bit painful because of that reason. So I was so scared, y'all. But God didn't give me the spirit of fear. If I would went in there and not being scared and relaxed and not being so uptense, it wouldn't have hurt. But I anticipated it for it to be painful. And it wasn't painful. I had bad cramps. So, I had bad cramps. So basically to me, what it felt like was a very uncomfortable, this felt like a bad menstrual cycle. Painful with bad cramps. That's what it felt like. It wasn't no more painful than that. I took Tylenol, but I think I took it like 10 minutes before my actual procedure. But it wasn't that painful. And when I tell you, it was by the time she got the balloon inserted and the catheter inserted, By the time she did that, it was 1, 2, 3 over. Soon as she got up there, she hit the button, the dye went up. We looked on the screen, and my tube wasn't blocked. And she did it like twice. She hit the thing twice because they had to do. Well, no, it went one side because both tubes, they had to go through both tubes. But it took a little longer for the other tube to get completely filled with the dye. But I didn't have any blockages, so maybe that's why. Go ahead, get your car. Okay, all right. So maybe that's why it wasn't that painful. But I say all of that to say that we can get so wrapped up into researching and get other people's opinions about things that we get consumed in how their experience went, and then we get fearful. Somebody might say, well, do this, but do that, do this, and do that. Many times throughout my journey, I heard it take Geritol. Oh, that's the magic cure to get pregnant. All you gotta do is take Geritol. All you gotta do is take prenatal vitamins. All you gotta do is do this. All you gotta do is do that. Oh my goodness, so many times people gave me their opinion. All you gotta do, and then I felt like failure. So that is a sense of fear, failure, because if all I had to do was do this, and all I had to do was do A, B, and C, and D, and every time I did A, B, C, and D, it wasn't happening for me, I felt like a failure. I felt disappointed. I got fearful. I didn't want to go into the baby section anymore. I didn't want to take any more pregnancy tests. I didn't want to, even when my body was telling me that I may have been pregnant, because my body had fooled and lied to me so many times before, and my body had told me that I was pregnant, and the signs was there, and all of that, and it was a lie, and I didn't want to take another pregnancy test. So the spirit of fear. I didn't want to walk in the baby section. The spirit of fear, being disappointed yet again. So I was living in a sense of fear by not doing those things, by not wanting to go to the baby section. But oddly enough, I would go to every baby shower. I would show up. I would participate. I would be so excited for others. And I would always have gifts and all that thing. Because I love that. I always wanted children. I love that. And I wanted someone to celebrate me when my time came. Because I did always believe my time would come. But fear can grip us. And it can stagnate us. And it can triple us. And it can keep us stuck in a place. But God said he has not given us the spirit of fear, but of power and of love and of a sound mind. Power. You have the power. Before we read some scriptures not too long ago, day 24, that life and death is in is in your tongue. You have the power of life and death in your tongue, that you can speak those things. God has given you power in your mouth to speak life. He has given you the ability to love, receive love, give love, understand love, create love. So God has given you power. He has given you love. And also he has given you a right mind. The TTC journey can get very draining. Physically on your body, mentally on your mind. But God said he's giving you a sound mind. So I want you to keep all those things in mind, because on today, the 24th day, God has given you power. Take back your power. I don't care what's going on in your life. Take back your power, because God has given it to you. God has given you love in every aspect and area of your life that you ought to love. You are commanded to love. You are also commanded to receive love. That's the will of God. He's giving you love. He is love. So if you receive him, you already got love. And if you receive him, God would not withhold any good thing from you. That's his word. And also a sound mind. God has given you a sound mind. And with having a sound mind, that means you need to relax, meditate, think on positivity things, speak life. Think on good things, speak on good things, and produce good things. I hope that word has blessed somebody, because it sure blessed me. And if I'm doing this just for myself, child, I hope I ain't. I hope I ain't doing this just for myself. I hope you getting something good out of it too. But that word definitely hit home and blessed me. Take back your power and love. And remember to maintain a sound mind. Peace. A peace of mind ain't nothing like it. If anything is not bringing you peace of mind, you need to reevaluate some things in your life. You might have to get rid of it. But I promise you this, God will replace it with what you need. But you definitely need to have power in your mouth. Speak life, speak life. Think on things that are good. Think on good things. Love. Be pleasant, be kind. Give mercy when it's needed. And also a sound mind. Peace, love, and blessings. And thank you for returning. Bye. And it says, and this is the New Living Translation version if you want to follow along. I'm using the Bible app. For God has not given us the spirit of fear and timidity. Bloopers of real life. Having a toddler as your co-host. Okay. Okay. All right. Okay, I got you. Okay. Sorry. Sorry, y'all. Come on. Okay. Just don't want to do it right. I shouldn't.